Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got two away in the ninth. Spencer Torkelson, the next cup to hit. 1 for 3. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the second game of the series. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Mervis. That's out to center field. Country boy in position. Well, there's one away.
You know, Boog, as an outfielder, you have to do whatever it takes to get to the ball in time.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Mad Dog, Country Boy. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slug too. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Christopher Morel. Torkelson off the first with 2 away. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the
center fielder, number 7, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Backed up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game.
Runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
The Brewers down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner on the go again. And the throw, he's out at 3rd.
Well, you can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock.
So now here's the DH, Matt Mervis. Out towards left center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
The bat, the center fielder, number 7, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. Driscoll on the move. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. And now it's going to be Connor Waugh. Throw on to Torkelson. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of. Run on 3 hits. Here's the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. This guy with light tower power. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets there. He's under it. And out number 1 on the ground. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Deal 1. This one in the air, center field. Country Boy settles underneath it, brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. So up now for Chicago, Spencer Torkelson. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's towards center. Country Boy under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Will throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
First and second, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Mad Dog Country Boy. The switch hitter batting right.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Bounce to the left side. They put the tag on him. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors. And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. Tied at 4. Center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third, and he's out. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The right fielder, Nolan.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball to strike, the pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the ball.
Got it by him for the K.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Chourio puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Tovar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Tonight for the victorious Brewers.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Ezequiel Tovar digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch swinging.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Romo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Abrams stands in here, takes ball 1 low. A little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses. Slider right there. Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. Now, and that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling it's not going to...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is... So 2 down, Mad Dog Country Boy, the next to hit.
The center fielder, Mad Dog. Country Boy.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Country Boy sizing this one up. Hooks it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Mad Dog. Country Boy.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. We'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. Pages raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The Dodgers down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. On his way over, he's got it.
Now back.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there.
Now it's going to be Dalton rushing. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, center field. Country Boy sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down. So digging in, Mad Dog Country Boy. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save.
7 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
Country Boy.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In there at the knees.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Monasterio brings it in with a nice running grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Out up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
One ball, no strike.
And
No,
downstairs.
that's the ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
2-1.
Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
2-2.
Out to short, Pinto. Now only one out remaining. Willie Adames stands in. Trying to deliver as the hero.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Just missed.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. That's in there. Strike one. Swung on, belted. Weimer on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Last half of the 13th set to go. And here's the first baseman, David Fry.
0-1.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Blue. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. Diego Cartaya steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Winning run at second with one away. Here in extra innings. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dallas Mookie Betts. Country Boy back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Top of the zone for a called strike. Ball one there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Strike three. Got him swinging. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
There's a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 13 hits.
Okay, all set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Country Boy drifts towards it, and there's one away. So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Country Boy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Pinto around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 1-1. Now around second, going for third. Country Boy coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no. And we're back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Matt Vierling. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Country Boy under it. 1 up, 1 down. Bounced up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. In there safely. First with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Jones throws over. Country Boy dives back in safely. That's the belt and fires. Here goes the runner. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Pickoff throw. Country Boy back on a dive. 1 out, the runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base.
All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have done.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. 2 outs. In the air, center field. Country Boy under it. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the righty deals. This to center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Country Boy. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Ripped on a line. Thielen makes the catch, inning over. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth.
Hey, nobody
Alfonso Serrano digging in for the Nationals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Country boy, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And another ball. Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two away.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Hard on the ground at first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
So his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Turang over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Right through there for his strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that's down. A base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. And next for Minnesota, Monty Rauch. And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers.
Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Brewers.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Right side. And a base hit. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner breaks for third. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt Wallner. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. That's a good.
Next to hit, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
In the air, center field. And it falls. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. We're tied at 1.
Well, he gets it done.
What a stop. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Country Boy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2-2. Okay, feeling better up there.
Got it. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab. So first and second with 2 outs. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. Just missing there. 2-2.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He powers that one out of here.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's far from your standard save, but he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And see a guy
Welcome if you just joined us, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they inch closer. It's 6-4. Pro Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right side, and this should do it. And see, he busted it down the line for that infield single. And at first, now it's the right fielder, Logan Driscoll.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Tying run at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
Got him. And that is the ball game.
No, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go to the next place, and let's take that series again.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Hey, we got nobody,
So digging
no one
in,
down,
Luis Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Country boy, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Monasterio on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
The Marlins down to their final strike. Got it. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling. You're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs.
Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Brewers.
The center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
And that's a base hit. Rivera coming home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kill.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And the righty deals. In the air, center field. Country Boy. Moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Marlins lead 1. They trail it here 4-0.
The center fielder, number 7, Mad Dog Country Boy.
And a strike.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Way out front for strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
And that one in the air, center field. Country Boy snags it for the second out. That one missed.
1-0.
And now 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away here in the second game of the series. This one high in the air to left center. Wood on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So first and second with 1 gone. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. With the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
The exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Ryan Noda, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, out towards left center, and it falls.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
6 runs, 7 hits.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Back to the top of the Miami order. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Now Ryan Noda. And it goes just foul. Deal one. They're down to their final strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just pulled him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Oh, a really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And there's a ball. Country boy, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And the batter now, Ignacio Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings through that. The Braves trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closers. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Olson stands in now and watches strike one. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you want.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a... Here's some real power at the plate. Mad Dog Country Boy.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Sal Frelick. To first, and he breaks for second. Tries to get back and save. Two outs. Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop.
The shortstop, Eddington Paulino.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Country Boy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the catcher.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, out towards right center. Country Boy sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Here's the 0-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now, Alfonso Serrano.
Number 48, Alfonso Serrano.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Going gone.
That's an impressive swing in the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving.
Picks over, and he breaks for second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Country Boy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now Sal Frelick. That one is absolutely belted. Serrano going back on this one. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and now they're out front. It's 4-2. Singing that
The next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle.
The center fielder, number 7.
Country Boy, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So now
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Rams it right up against the wall. And it's scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter. Man at second. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Luis Garcia. And a base hit on the line. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
oh, just a nice job coming through it.
And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Tosses the first out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social.
One down. Mad Dog Country Boy up now for the Brewers. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Wide throw, and it gets away. Left-hand batter waits. Runner goes again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Country Boy, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner on the move again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at second. Runner goes again. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tags the runner for 1. Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. The 0-1. Out there to center. Country Boy gets under it. And there's 2 down.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game.
Hello, baseball. This is Willie Castro. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Top of the 2nd. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter. Mad Dog Country Boy.
The center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy.
Hackenberg back to work. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right there.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
Mad Dog Country Boy.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats.
One down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Manny Diaz. This to center field. He's under it. Snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Castro back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and that is a big first out. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Boyle.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Second and third, one away. Here in the top half of the 10th.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So digging in, Tyler Black. 2 on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs.
Well, Boog, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Digging in, Cam Collier. Swing and a miss. Country Boy, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swing and a miss. The Reds trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Very high with that one. 2-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First offering and it just misses. Country Boy, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And he swings over the top there.
Just about gives the skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The tying run at the plate. They're down to the final strike. Country Boy is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. There's a strike. Country Boy, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
That one's in there. 1-2. The Brewers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Backfoot slider ties him up, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Country Boy is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball.
And now the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So,
first offering, runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Country Boy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Country Boy back in on a dive.
Get your pick. Right here. He's going.
Runner goes again. That's to third. The throw to first. That is the inning. So they pick up a run. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Base hit.
The bat, the center fielder, Mad Dog, Country Boy.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
2-1. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw to third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there.
The center fielder, number 7.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Like you can, come on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pages on the move to the alley. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. So, top of inning number 7. Down the third baseman, David Fry. Into center. Country Boy should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hammer, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball.
Here's the center fielder, Mad Dog Country Boy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Long run on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across, throw, and it gets away. Country Boy headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-4.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Billy. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And we're back. And here is Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Country Boy sizes this one up. 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Jose Ramos will hit next. Liner, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 13.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. Country boy, multi-time all-star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
A big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. But you can...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Willie Adames stands in. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Outman on at first. Nobody out. And Adames swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Man, mid splitter can be devastating, can it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. The ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go for strike zone.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1. Got a good eye there. And he deals. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the 1 here.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's going to be Dalton Rushing. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but it's foul.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
High fly ball out to center field. Chourio on his way in. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus.